Hello and welcome back. From the first two photos, what I wanted to show you was the wooden panel that I got from Bear Woods. I think it's an outfit in Canada. They have these beautiful wooden panels and I used to get them for my acrylic painting days. And you saw that I used a whole bunch of different acrylic paints colors here. And with a brush, I just painted it over, didn't add water. I have now on my panel braced it with some tape on the back, and then I put in this resin tape because I am going to be pouring a layer of clear resin, and I will do that right now. And the resin of choice is Transparente from Resin Pro. I hope I mixed enough, so because of these waves, you know, the indentations, I haven't used this size yet, so let me just pour this and get sort of a even, hopefully even level. Okay. Let's see here. I'm looking from the bottom, looking all around. Here I've got a mold that I got from Temu. I just dusted it with some mica powder, and I'm going to mix some resin with some ink and let that settle, and then you will see the next step. So this is several steps. Wow, this took quite a bit of resin. Good to know. I thought I'd have left over, so let me do that. And then in my little cup, I will pour my resin in there. I'm not going to torch just yet. Oops. Oh dear. So it's getting warmer here in Washington State, and I thought I'd do, yeah, I see some sneaking up here. I thought I'd do, I went into my garage and looked at my acrylic paints, and I went, oh, I miss you guys. So I thought I'd do a combo of acrylic paints and a resin. I'm going to put that, I think I have enough, but let me just put some more in here. And what I'll do is mix my, I'm going to torch this, heat gun it. See a few little critters in there, so I'm going to remove them. I'm not too worried that I'm not necessarily getting all the edges like here and here, although I will pour some more resin, and I want to make sure I'm not going over my dam there that I'm used with the resin tape. So while that settles, and then I'll have to, you just see all these little dust particles. So I'm going to mix up, let's see, I think I have maybe too much, so I'm going to just use it in here. Let's see, did I get it over the edge? I'm not too worried in a way, because I am going to be putting, I'm going to be putting these flowers on here, and then pouring a bunch of resin over it. So in my cup, I'm going to use, I just got some alcohol ink that I had, a white. I'm not sure. I didn't count how many drops. I just put it in there. And then I'm going to do a really light yellow. And I'm going to, let's see, I'm actually going to put it on my glove. Take a little, let's see if I want a really light yellow, so I'm going to leave that on my finger glove. Oh yeah, perfect, perfect, perfect. I didn't want it to just be plain white flower, so I thought I'd put in a little color. So can't remember, but I think I mentioned that these molds were from Temu, so. Okay. And then I will clean up my mess, I will torch this, and then I will see you for the next step. Okay, so I've got my setup here ready because I'm going to do free pour, meaning it's going to go over my piece. So I'll just show you as a reveal in a way. So this is the back side, and what I did is those flowers that I did from that mold, I glued them on, well, not glued them on, I put a little bit of resin on the center of each of them and then placed it on this piece. Isn't that pretty? Then I've got these little stands that I used to use for my acrylic pouring days. And now I am going to just, oh, I've got some stuff over here. I'm going to pour just a clear coat, and then let me get my leveler to make sure. So I did level it earlier. Well, let's see, come on. It tells me it kind of is, so, okay. And then here, well, it could be a little bit up here, so let me think. I might just brace it up there. So let me just sort of put you on a pause, put you on a time lapse while I pour that over, and then I'll just do a photo at the end. And I so appreciate you watching, and I hope you like this technique.